It is 12:19. We are leaving the airport. It's sort of a small bus. Da, 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 da. Goodbye, airport. Anyways, so we've got our room key. Let's take a look at our room. That's the wind, by the way. It is insane outside. So we are here, 5833. First of all, I love the pale wood. I love pale wood. So let's take a look. So first thing you notice when you walk in is you don't have to put your key in. You just boop, push the button. It even says foyer. So as you walk in the front door, the first thing you have is exactly what it says. It's a foyer. Foyer. And it's got your closet here. To your left is going to be your bathroom. And to your right is going to be your bedroom. So let's take a look at the bathroom first. Or let's look at the foyer first. So the closet is quite large. Let's see. There we go. It has a motion sensor light, which is nice. Inside, this is pretty good. So you've got an ironing board, laundry bag. Up here you have your iron, extra duvet, good number of hangers, luggage rack, slippers, shoe brush, and shoe horn. And then if you don't want to see in there, you just boop, shut the door. To our right is the bedroom. All right, so we're gonna walk in. It has its own separate door, which is great. So we walk in. This is in one of the dormers. It's a King Mountain View room. And so it's built into one of the dormers on the hotel, so it's a little small. So first things first, where's the lights? Let's see, we got a little... Oh. Oh, much better. All right. So we're in the bedroom. First things first, love the artwork. This, I think, is supposed to be Ainu pattern. On the bedside table, we have 2 USB ports and a regular port with dimmable light feature. Your nightstand does not have drawers. You can come in. There's my red jacket. You've got your beverage station here. Let's see, this does not open. On the beverage station, you've got 2 bottles of complimentary water, hot water kettle. You've got the coffee pod machine. Nice service. Is there any tea though? Yes, there is black tea. Okay, cool. Then down here, I'm gonna imagine, yep, here is our little refrigerator. Open that up. She's a little one. I never know whether I'm supposed to turn, there we go. Yeah, turn it up. Okay. Let me shut that. So you've got a little coat hanger here, 1, 2, 3, which is probably for, it's probably for bathrobes. Over here, we have a really nice seating area. So you've got these two sort of half couches around a table. And of course, what I paid the big bucks for, the mountain view. Oh yeah. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy some alcohol and watch the snow fall. All right, so once you've got to the sitting area, we've got an air purifier over here. This is a little lamp. Nice. Okay, this is a little pathetic. So I went from having a 50-inch TV in the other hotel to a 24-inch TV in this ridiculously expensive ski resort, which I find hysterical. So let's see what we've got. Oh my. There is a New Testament and a Book of Mormon. These are, the Samui is only for in-room use and the Kita no Yu bath on the 8th floor. Please do not walk around the hotel while wearing them. All right. I love pajamas. Lots of space in here. I imagine it's because ski gear. So you've got a little desk sort of set up over here, but there's no light. You've got a little ottoman, garbage cans. On the bedside table on the left, you have your alarm clock, some information. Rest assured, we've got you covered. This is their cleaning stuff. Very nice fancy phone. On this bedside, we've got 2 USB ports and a regular electrical port. Doing good. Now, if you go left in the foyer, you end up in the bathroom. So this is a huge bathroom, and one of the reasons I picked this room is because the bathtub, cha-chan, faces the mountain view. Oh yes, Sir-E Bob. Maybe I'll be having all my alcohol in here, but yeah, buddy. So behind the door, we've got our towels. Our vanity is quite nice. Let's have a little look. So it's a single vanity, mirror, lights. See what kind of amenities we've got. Ooh, we've got alcohol sanitizer wipes. Oh my gosh, washcloths. Toothbrush, toothpaste, razor. We've got a hairbrush, hand soap, lotion, yes. And the normal shower soap from Pola that a lot of these places tend to have. Now in the bathroom, we have 2 doors. The door on the right is your shower. Okay, got a nice little shower in here. All right, we've got, so this one's got the built-in shampoo, conditioner, body wash, which we all know are all the same formula. Got your shower head. There is no seat, I'm surprised. A lot of times hotels will have little benches in there for you to sit on. And then through the other door is your toilet. Ooh, bidet and warming, nice. But the real star of the bathroom is, of course, this massive bathtub with this incredible view. All right, suckers. I'm on my way to the mountain center to see about going skiing. My pants are made of plastic, and it's very noisy when I walk. And I've never skied in my life. I tried to snowboard one time. I could not do it. I could not even stand up when I fell over, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my God, my legs are freezing. Guys, they had an instructor available and I'm gonna take an all-day skiing lesson and I'm so excited, so excited. Okay, I gotta get gear. I'll be back.
Right, so let's do this again, but where you sort of, you know, bow towards your outer ski. Let's try and do the turn to the left, so you have to bow towards your right.
Okay.
Yeah? I'll try and show you, give you a little demo.
Okay.
So we go. Try the wedge again, like just a little.
I'm going this way?
Yes, you go down and turn towards me.
Okay. Very slow.
Yeah. Bow towards your outside leg.
Outside leg?
Outside, that's the inside leg. Outside the other one, that one, yeah. kind of.
I started going that way, but it felt like I was going that way then.
No. It does, I mean, it does feel sort of counterintuitive because you're putting your body in the other way than you want to go.
Right.
But the skis are designed to help you go in that direction once you get them on that edge, yeah? So. Bend that knee.
I had as much of my weight on this foot as I could do.
Yeah, just take a like it's a stationary exercise.
Okay.
So we static exercise.
Right.
Do like this. So see how this leg bends more than the other one? This is easier. But basically we want to be maybe in a little bit of a wedge, so a little bit of like a triangle.
All right, here we go again. Good luck. Nothing's ever gonna beat the first fall, so like. All right. I can't go any further.
Yeah.
Reverse. Reverse is scary.
Yeah. So if you don't want to go backwards, like if it's not your intention,
right?
It's scary.
I'm like,
yeah.
Was that enough content for you guys? Do you like it? Good. You're going back up. Here we go.
Yeah. So straight. Now turn to
Why can't I do it? I feel like I don't.
Good enough. Yeah.
Eventually
you just stopped.
It went into the snow. I was trying to go this way, but instead I just did like that instead of putting my weight. Man. Whoa. So right, everybody, we have finished. See our ski couture here. We finished finally my ski lessons. I didn't die. I did fall spectacularly, but I didn't die. And I have a thing. What's this? Ja, 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 ja. Ta-da! It's got my name and everything. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Let's see. Da da da. Da da da. Ooh, Google Cam. I don't have any coordination. Actually, I think I was wearing another layer of clothing when I got here today.
Oh, but you lost it?
But I can't remember. And I asked them, I'm like, did you find like a zip up? And they're like, huh? I'm like, did you find like a zipper jacket? And they're like, no, I don't think so. And I'm like, I honestly can't remember what I was wearing when I got here today. I'm pretty sure I was wearing a zipper hoodie, but who cares?
Maybe you'll find it in your
Maybe I'll find it. All right. So first we've got, ooh, it's very fancy. Cha-cha. Congratulations on not dying. That's not what it says. Ah, straight run even on family. Oh, the irony. Brake using wedge except for on the family course. J turns. That is not what you think it is. Consecutive turns on shallow slope. Sort of. She's being kind. All right. Oh, this is very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah. If I come back, would like to come back here. I don't know if I'd like to ski, but like I might just like to come and hang out.
Yeah, because it's a cool place.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're back, because then I want to get coffee.
All right, party people. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with all of this because, fuck. So, I had a 5-hour ski lesson, and we have discovered I'm never going to be a good skier, I think. I mean, I'm sure if I just kept practicing, but honestly, I don't think my body can handle that much abuse. Learning well enough to be able to ski okay would probably require too much beating of my body for me to handle. So anyways, I had an awesome ski instructor. Her name is Sandra. Shout out to Sandra. Woo, Denmark. And sorry, remember, I can't think. I'm exhausted. I have rarely been so exhausted after anything. That's a special kind of So, we did a lot of basic stuff. And then right before lunch, she was like, let's try the family lift. So we did the family lift. 1, they slowed it down so I could get on. 2, when we got to the top, I couldn't stand up. I got off and I fell over. And then I started going down the hill, and I literally forgot everything she had taught me in the last 2 hours. And I wiped out spectacularly, but I did not catch it on camera because I did not have the GoPro out. So you guys are just going to have to believe me that it was a spectacular wipeout. It surprisingly at the time did not hurt. She said it looked very cool. But right now, like, my back hurts so bad. I'm getting ready to go downstairs and hop in the onsen, and hopefully that will deal with I'm gonna hop in the onsen and then take a whole bunch of pain medicine, and hopefully that will make it where it's not so bad. So yeah, this is the view outside my room. Oh my god, you can see the blue sky. Holy crap, can you believe it? Wow. The weather today was just perfect. It was really great. We had a few bits where it was like whoosh, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah. Da-da-da. Ski trip Eddie Mean. It's an igloo. So, I'm inside an igloo. It's dramatic outside, and I love it. Frog igloo.